everybody, and welcome back to me thinking, basically. So, I switched to Twitch because I hadn't been seeing success on I haven't been seeing any growth in months on YouTube. Right? That was the reason I gave, and it was the truth. And since I started streaming on Twitch, and uploading my streams after the fact to YouTube, well, let's go over here to the page that I have open. I am apparently at 217 subscribers, and that is growth. That's guaranteed growth because I was at 203 when I switched to Twitch. And no, this is not me saying I'm switching back to YouTube. At least not yet. But the thing is, it is me stating that is in the cards, that might happen, because on YouTube, long content appears to differentiate you far more than anything I can do on Twitch, because on Twitch, streaming, I'm just one of the norm. On YouTube, streaming, you're no longer one of the norm. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I do, actually. But, for example, I have the tab open for Twitch now. I have 11 followers. Yep. And I've had, 3 people show up in my stream chat. No, I've had more than 3 people, show up in chat. I've actually had, another streamer, show up in my chat. It's just, I thought I'd make this statement, because I don't know. I really don't know how to, what to think of this, because clearly, the type of content I do for streams where I upload something, after the fact is people find that far more interesting than what I was doing before. Or at least, they feel far more engaged, I don't know why, than they did before. But, for example, if I switched back to YouTube, what would I do? I haven't checked if I have streaming privileges on YouTube again. I had a time, a date in my phone set for some time in November. It's December now, but I haven't checked, because I made the switch to Twitch before that. And I was streaming on YouTube before that. In fact, I'm actually disappointed in myself that I wasn't able to hold out and just wait until I could stream on YouTube again so I could finish the games I was streaming and yada yada, basically. So, if anyone sees this, what are your thoughts on the situation? Nothing is set in stone, really, because for me, this is a time in which I'm just doing this as a hobby at this point, so I don't really care whether there's success or not. But what I would enjoy is having a community, having you guys be able to communicate with me, and vice versa, communicate back with you. But if you all here on YouTube, my original audience, just say you would prefer that I stayed on YouTube, and switch to streaming over to YouTube. I'd have to check and see if I have those privileges back. But if you all said that, I may make the switch back. But if you all said that I should just sit on Twitch and remain over there, I'd be all good. I'd do that. At this point, it is far easier for me to stream and on a semi-daily basis than it is to try and edit, especially, for example, I haven't played Monster Hunter in nearly 3 months. Actually, I don't think it's 3 months. I know it's at least 2. I didn't play it all through October, and I didn't play it all through November. Reason being, those pieces of footage that don't have audio, my own opinion on it, I refuse to release those pieces of footage as empty, just me speaking. want them to have the background music that's suited for the scene. I want them to actually be good-ish for what they are. Because, yeah, I don't have the game audio. I don't have any other audio other than my own voice. So, but every time I go to edit those, like, every time I've gone to mess with those and edit them and everything, it's like, do I really have to do this? And I don't like that feeling. So I haven't recorded or streamed or done anything with Monster Hunter for a long time because of those pieces of footage, because I don't want to just have a huge ton of backed up footage that I may never get to. Because I don't know which piece of footage I'm on that is out of the 9 that didn't have audio, because I know there were some that were just flat out not usable, because they were joking events with Mav, and like where we fought something naked or we ran away from something without armor, yada yada. But so I don't know how much of it I have left, but I'd have to check that. But that's just an example. Another one would be, there are a lot of games that, because they took so much work to edit, that I've dropped them, basically. Like Styx Master Shadows, longest running series on my channel, on YouTube channel at least. I was actually thinking of just rebooting the series as a streamed game, so I could actually play it and experience it, and not have to worry about editing it down. But, again, I don't know. So, if anyone is actually watching this, this video is going to be one of the few for right now that goes straight to YouTube. And that's it. This is not going to Twitch at all, because my original audience is YouTube. Whoever here on YouTube is watching this, put down in the comments, what do you think of the situation? Because I don't know what to make of the situation. Anyone who sees this, put your feedback down below. I don't know how long this is going to take me to edit and upload, though. Good luck to me. And if you all deem that you would prefer that I come back to YouTube and stream on YouTube, like, I'm not going to go back to exclusively making edited content. That is a no. It takes too much time, and I don't have the patience for it anymore. Especially because the more I've gone into it, the higher the quality of the editing I've wanted to do is, and I don't have the patience for it anymore. To do it daily, at least. So, whoever watches this, would you prefer I stay on streaming on Twitch and try and chip away and grow that community from scratch? Or would you prefer that I come back here to you guys, basically, and stream here? Let me know. Because I'm confused here. Like, I was half tempted to flip a coin to find out. Whatever you decide, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.